everyone, so Tide's Changing here, and welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Build series. So in today's episode, we'll begin making the pool. So the first thing that I want to do is just drag the land out like that, since I'm going to be putting one of the pools on the land at that level there. Because like I said in the last episode, my vision for it was kind of have 3 pools. So one of them's going to be on that higher land there, and then the other 2 are going to be on either side of it in the lower areas. And now I'm just putting, having foundation go out a little bit there. And now I'm just filling in the rest of it. And the pool's, like I said, the pool's not going to be in the foundation, but it's going to be right on the edge of the foundation. And you'll see what I'm going to make in a minute. And I wanted to actually have a little flower garden there, like on the other side, so I'm just taking out some of the foundation and I'm going to put some plants in there. And as you can see there, I just made it so the floors and walls match the rest of the foundation. And now I'm beginning to put in the first of the 3 pools. And as you can see there, it just goes right up to the edge of the foundation, and I'm just flattening the land at the bottom of it. And I'm actually, as you can see there, I'm backing it with foundation. And in the next video, you'll see why I put that there. And now I'm just flattening the land on the other side to, make the pool a little bit bigger. And now I was just putting a curved piece. I was trying to figure out what to do at the edges of it, because I kind of wanted it to be like an infinity pool, as you'll see with the end result. And yeah, now I'm just still figuring out the curved piece to put in there. So yeah, as you can see there, that's kind of what I ended up doing with the pool. And then now putting that same curved piece on the other side. And I'm just making the foundation go all the way along the width of the pool and flattening the land there. And now I'm putting stairs there to go down off the foundation so, you can get into the pool. And then, as you can see there, there's also stairs there going to the lower level so your Sims can get to the lower pools, and also so you can get from the, I guess the ground near the porch, or near the stairs going up to the porch in front of the apartment. You can also just walk from there up instead of going onto the porch and then back down. And here I was trying out making it, as you can see, making the stairs 3 wide, and worked over on that side. But for some odd reason, it didn't want to work on that side. I don't know why. It seems like the stairs are just always cause issues. I don't know. They're just some of the trickiest things about building. So now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what to do. So, because I really want it to be the 3 wide stairs, because I feel like that would be, look better than having a weird space where there's no stairs. Like, it just looks better with the 3 stairs. So I'm trying to figure out why it's not working and what I can do to make it work. And there I was trying to see how it looked without the curved piece, but I really think that it looks better having curved piece in there. Like, it softens the edges up a bit. If that makes any sense to say that about a pool. And yeah, and what I ended up doing was just doing, a 1x1 curved piece like that. So it's still curved, but it actually works. And then now I'm just putting in the ladders there so they can get into the pool. And then now I was flattening the land so I can put in the lower level pools. And like I said, I kind of want to have an infinity pool type look. So it looks like, in a way, the pool in the higher level runs down to the lower level pools, if that makes any sense. And I really like the end product of it. And now I wanted to have that edge curved so it looked a little more interesting. And now I am making those edges curved as well. And then just putting the 1x1, I guess that's the concave curve, I guess. I can't remember exactly what it was called in the game. But putting that in, and then I changed that from a 3x3 to 2x2 so it didn't look weird. So the same kind of curve as the other ones in the pool. So, and now I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. And the stairs wouldn't work there. Once again, the stairs causing issues. So I was trying to figure out how to get those stairs to work. And I finally got it to work there. And now I'm just, making sure I get everything identical to how it is on the other side, so, it looks symmetrical. So in the last episode, I said that I wanted this pool to end up being spectacular, and I think I actually did get it to live up to it. I really like the end product, which you'll actually see the final or near final product of the pool area in the next episode. But in this one, you'll get a good idea of what it's going to look at like, and I really like the outcome, and I really think it's one of my best, maybe the best pool that I've ever done. Like, I really like how it turned out. I'm so excited to show the final product of it in Wednesday's episode. And now I'm just I want to make a rock wall going over that sloped area, and then I'm going to put some fountains in there. I just thought that would look really cool to kind of have, an infinity pool type look that goes up to a rock wall, and then to have the fountain so it kind of looks like the water flows over and then sprays into the pool below, if that makes any sense, which I'm not sure if it actually like looks like that, but I just thought that was kind of cool. And I did a similar thing with the pool with my Modern Fusion house, but I like how this one turned out better. Like, I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I was worried it wasn't going to turn out well, because this is kind of what I had imagined, and things don't always turn out how I imagine it, but this did. And I was just kind of looking at the reflection there, because if you look at it, that's not the sky. I don't know what it is. Actually, I think that might be the distant terrain, but here you can kind of see how the pool's coming along. And now I'm adding in the flower garden in there that I was talking about. So once again, just using the same plants, same general types of plants that I've been using, just to, keep things from getting too crazy. And I think that actually looks pretty cool. And now I'm adding in the railings there, same way that I did around the front, except of course I'm not putting it on the side, where the foundation continues. So your Sims can get from the porch over to the pool area, which I think is kind of cool. Like, you can just walk out of the front door of your apartment and go to the pool, and your Sims will actually be in the apartment on the left side of the back of the house. So they get that cool little balcony off their master bedroom, the one that I'm making right now. So I'm excited to finish this and see what this ends up looking like, because I know I keep saying this, but it's turning out a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I didn't really expect this to be like one of my better lots, but I think it's actually turning out to be one of my best, and I'm really happy with it so far. Which I guess is good that, what I feel is one of my best is what I'm doing for Let's Build, so you guys get to see me making this. And now I'm just adding in the walls to the pool, and I use that tile, as you can see there, and I made it the same kind of color as the exterior, and now I was just making a tile for the same kind, but I didn't like that because I felt like it looked too much like what you would see in a bathroom. So I'm just using a bigger tile so it's not as busy, and I think that looks pretty nice. And oh yeah, as you saw, I forgot to say something about it, but I did put the rock wall in some parts of the pool, just for a little bit of variety. And now I'm just putting in that little decal there to make it, the bottom of the pool there, a little more interesting. And now I'm just putting in lights, so your Sims can see and don't swim into the side of the pool at night. Well, I guess Sims are smarter than that, but well, not smart enough to swim without a ladder. And now that that's done, I'm just putting in the ladders into the lower pools so they can get into that as well. Actually, I think in The Sims 3 that they can get in and out of the pool without a ladder. I can't remember. I haven't tried killing Sims that way in a while. But anyway, just trying to get that diving board in over there, which I had to flatten the land in order to be able to get there. And now that that's done, I felt I wanted to put in a pool bar, because I feel like it would make it a little more interesting, and plus since this is, a luxurious apartment, I felt like it needed a pool bar. So now I'm just deleting some of the pool to be able to put in the pool bar, and then deleting some of the foundation, and there you have it. And I changed the pool wall there to be the rock texture, and I didn't like that coloring of the pool bar, so I changed to that one and made the tiles the green color to match, and also made that first one And now I'm just putting some stairs so they can get down in there. And this is the last thing that I do in this video, so keep an eye out on Wednesday for the next episode where I will finish with making this pool area. And thanks for watching, and bye!